For today's vlog, I want to shake it up a bit. And instead of rambling endlessly, trying to think of a topic para lang malagyan ng laman, I would like to talk about 10 things that probably a lot of you do not know about me. Comment with a star with the number of facts that you did know or do know. Para naman may laman yung comment section ko. So let's start. I was born 10 pounds. After the show 10 years ago, 11 years ago rather. Pero in that case, hindi rin naman ako, I was still overweight. So, anyway, aside from that, I was never thin from the time I was born. I hail from a long line of musicians and singers. Starting from my parents, yung mami ko sang professionally from high school up to, I should say, after she got married. From high school up to, I would say, after she got married. And then, from then on, after singing, she became a teacher and is now an administrator of a small Christian school inside DFOs. Also on the side, she is a financial advisor under AIA Philippines. E-boy was actually derived from a term because from the time I was a toddler up to college, and I think a little after college, despite the size, I was pretty active. I was pretty agile. Another fact about me is that I learned to drive stick or manual at 11 kasi si mami kasi nung that time nauso yung mga scooter mga motor na yan and my mom didn't want me to ride a motorcycle, so I got my first driving lessons from my mom at 11, pero isang araw lang kasi muntik na siya inatake sa puso sa pagmamaneho ko. Revisited learning to drive at 14, 15, pero this time it was just over lunch with a few classmates, tapos parang inexplain lang nila sa akin verbally how to drive. Kinda made sense. So pag uwi ko sa bahay, pagsakay ko sa kotse, sinubukan ko and I drove at 14. Got my driver's license at 16 and yeah, the rest is history. Another fact about me is I went to college at DLSU. I went into LaSalle as a freshman in 1994 and I transferred to Benilde, College of St. Benilde in 1996 and graduated in 1999 under Business Administration, major in computer applications. Now, going back to not being allowed to ride the motorcycle, that did not stop me from riding one and actually drive one. I was in high school. A friend invited me. Well, technically, I did not ride it alone. I was with someone. Ang katangahan namin nun was siya yung sa accelerator and I was in the gears and the foot brake. And we did not, well, we were communicating. He was telling me to stop, I would stop. But there was this time we were running really, really fast and we were about to turn into a corner, so naturally you need to slow down. and he was telling me to slow down, and I was pressing on the brake, or so I thought, but I really wasn't. When I looked down, my foot wasn't touching it. So when we turned, syempre, we kind of overshot our liko, and bumangga kami sa gilid ng wall because there was a wall dun sa nilikoan namin. So gumaskas kami sa gilid ng wall, then we rolled down into the street. I even remember the lady who lived in the house across from where we fell down actually went out and helped us up. Good times. All throughout my life, I only lived in Parañaque. Lived meaning talagang yun, that's where lahat ng gamit ko, that's where I stayed. I lived, I grew up, and grew big. There was only a short time, just 5 days, where I lived in Pasig, and that was only just for work. Pero besides that, I lived in Parañaque most of my life. I am a born-again Christian. I converted from Catholicism back in 1987. I graduated high school in 1994, did my freshman and sophomore year at De La Salle University in 1994, transferred to the College of St. Benilde in 1996, and graduated at the top of my class in 1999 under Business Administration, major in computer applications. Despite the fact that I am loud and could handle on my own when I'm out, I am actually an introvert. Yeah, so that's it. That is 10 things. That's a list of 10 things about me that I think not a lot of you know. And yeah, that's it for today's vlog. See you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat station. Bye-bye.